Hello there guys, Bubulikan here, back on another video, and today I'm going to do what if Deku have Asta's power, part 7. Hope you enjoy it. So last time we covered the event of My Hero Academia 2 Heroes, and Deku finally activated his black form when he was close to die against Wolfred. Then he used it once more against All Might in the finals, and needless to say, he beat him easily. And with that out of the way, let's begin this part. So after the fight, Deku got praised by his classmate about defeating All Might, but they thought they only win because All Might was heavily holding back, and he was wearing this bracelet to make him even more slower. But they're right, All Might was not fighting at 100%, but Deku was more than match for him, and Deku knew that, but he didn't tell them. So after that, some time passed, then Deku got a knock on his door. He got open up and see Kaminari and Mineta, telling him to come with them to the pool. Deku told him sure, why not? And he called the rest of the gang. And the same happened in anime. Mineta and Kaminari want to see the girls in their swimsuit, but they are wearing the school swimsuits, and they decide to do a swimming competition. Everybody do their turn, and Deku easily beat Ida in the first round, and now it's between Deku and Todoroki and Bakugo. So when they jump, Aizawa cancels their quirk, but Deku is not using his power, and he quickly wins the race. After he arrived at the other side, he knows that Bakugo and Todoroki are not behind him. Then he spied Aizawa, he tells them out, your time is out. Everybody directly agreed and they leave the pool. But before everybody go, Hagagari tells them why don't we all meet tomorrow and go shopping before the summer camp. Everybody agreed and they decide on a time. So let's say time skip to the next day. Everybody meet, then they go on in separate ways to shop. And same exchange happened between Deku and Oraka. She leave him in a hurry, then Shigaraki come from behind Deku and have his talk. They talk for a bit, they exchange ideologies, and Shigaraki revealed that he want to kill All Might. At that very moment he dropped his guard for 1 second. Deku took opportunity, he took out his Demon Slayer sword and swinged at Shigaraki. Shigaraki dodged, but because of the Demon Slayer sword huge size, he got cut in the chest. Not severely, but enough to draw out blood. Shigaraki, when he sees his blood on his hand, he's enraged at Deku. He tried to attack him, then a black portal appeared below him, and they start teleporting away. Deku jumped at Shigaraki before he's completely gone, but he was stopped by a portal in front of him. Deku from instinct cut the portal with his sword, and it actually worked, but he was distracted long enough to Shigaraki to get away. So when Shigaraki arrived at his hideout, Kurogiri see him in blood, they quickly patch him up. Then they start cursing at Deku, telling him he will pay for this. Meanwhile with Deku, the police appear, they question him in the police station, he gives his statement, then All Might show up, he take him to the back door, he see his mom, but in this scenario, his mom is not worried as much as the anime counterpart, because he's not getting hurt as much as the anime, and his mom knows that he's strong, but nonetheless she's worried about him. Deku comforted her, tell her don't worry about me, and he reassured that he's strong enough to protect himself and his friend. And when All Might hear this, just smile. And he's still a bit upset for not giving Deku one for all, because in his eye, he's worthy. Then the police take Deku and his mom home, and with that let's say time skipped to the next day. Everybody meet at the school to go to the summer training camp, they go on the bus. After a few hours they arrive at the cliff. They meet the Wild Wild Pussycat, and Deku go in his fan mode, explain that Wild Wild Pussycat are an old group, and he got threatened by Pixie Bob, telling him that she is 18 in heart. Then Mandalay explain or point at summer training camp, and they understand what is going on. Everybody tried to run, but Pixie Bob used her quirk and threw him out the cliff. And the same happened, Mineta got attacked by the earth monster, and Deku jumped to save him, cutting the monster in half. Geo used her quirk and told them how many monsters there are. Everybody got ready, then Deku tell Ida, let me just try just one thing. Everybody is looking at Deku. Deku transformed to his black form and charged at the monster, and like he thought, he was indeed attracted at the monsters. And he starts spinning and attacking everything that moves, and he called his move Black Hurricane, and he destroyed most of the monsters. Everybody was speechless. They start understand how much powerful is Deku. So in the original anime they take them almost a day to arrive, but in this what if, and with Deku destroying most of the monsters, let's say they arrive at 4 PM, so 3 to 4 hours earlier than the original anime. Sure, everybody is exhausted, especially Deku, because his son doesn't get used to his black form just yet, so they decide to just let them rest. Then Deku points at Koda. He tells them whose son is this, and they'll explain who Koda is. Deku tried to introduce himself and he got hit in his weak spot. Mandalay apologized for Koda's behavior and told them to just rest for the day and tomorrow begin training. So fast forward Abadi in the bed. Like usual, Mineta try to peep on them. Koda stop him, he fall down when he see the girl, and Deku catch him. He take him to Mandalay, she tell him his backstory. Deku feel Koda's pain because he never knew his father. So after that, let's say fast forward to next day. Everybody got up really early and Aizawa give Baku to throw his ball again. And the other thing only got a bit stronger. And Aizawa give Deku a turn to throw the ball because Deku evolved in a short period of time. So Deku grabbed the ball and he threw it in his base form. And it got 100 meters more than the first time he tried. In UA, Aizawa is actually impressed. And that confirmed that Deku is evolving way quicker than the others. Then he asked Deku to throw it in his black form. Deku obliged and he turns into his black form. And he prepared himself to throw the ball. And guys, like I did what if Asta was trained by Goku, I always give the black form a multiplier of 2.5. And for just giving some measures, and because I completely forgot how much Deku got in Aizawa test, let's say Deku record in this one is 700 meters. So with the black form, he got 1750 meters. Before Aizawa was impressed, this time he's shocked. He asked Deku how did he develop this much in a short period of time. Deku tell him, I don't know. Then he asked Deku about his routine. Did he train or something? Deku tell him nothing has changed, he's doing always his normal routine. Push-ups, sit-ups, running and nothing more, nothing less. Aizawa asked him for details and Deku give him unbelievable numbers. For example, his push-ups alone are literally in the thousands. He asked Deku, are you sure you're human kid? Deku tell him, I am. Then Aizawa remembered the Numus. The black one that attacked USJ was as strong as All Might and he didn't have a power-up quirk. Sure, they are manufactured. Come on. They are built. Or I just created in a lab. That's what Aizawa think anyway. So he think if the Numus are strong without a quirk, so Deku is some type of superhuman without a quirk. Then the Wild But Pussycat full version appear. They give everybody the routine for next week. And when Tiger give Deku his routine, Deku tell him, really that's it? Tiger tell Deku, don't get cocky kid. Plus don't use your quirk. I did see on a sport festival you have a power up quirk, right? Deku tell him, no I don't, I have a cancelling quirk. Tiger tell him, what? Are you sure you have only a cancelling quirk? Deku tell him, yeah, and he show his sword. Tiger go ask Aizawa about Deku's quirk. Aizawa confirmed that Deku have only a cancelling quirk. Then he added that Deku is physically stronger than the others. You can consider him a superhuman without a quirk. Tiger was intrigued about this. Then he told Deku to attack him. Immediately Deku take out his sword and he go in his stand. And he jump at Tiger. Tiger was taken aback by Deku's speed, so he just used his quirk. Deku dodged the Tiger attack and he tried to hit him with the flat of his sword. Tiger decided to block it, but with Deku cancelling quirk and his strong physique, when he hit him, he sent him flying and did quite a bit of damage. When Tiger got on his feet again, he told Deku to stand down and he couldn't believe that Deku is this strong without a power-up quirk. He praised Deku about his strength. Deku blushed, he scratched the back of his head and told him thank you. Then Tiger tell him, what type of training do you do usually? Deku tell him his routine and Tiger is speechless. He tell Deku just do his normal routine because he thinks Deku's strength is beyond any human capabilities. Deku agreed and told him I will go extra hard this time and try to break my own records. So Deku do his normal routine and then extra, shocking everyone. So fast forward to the night, everybody is cooking their own food. They start eating after they prepare. Deku see Koda walking away. He follow him, he have to talk with Koda. Deku sympathized with him and gave him his backstory about how he was hated because he don't have a quirk and he did not listen to them, so he just gave him his backstory and then walked off. So now let's say time skip few days. Everybody is training, then Pixel tell them about the curse test. Everybody think it's just more training. So they get ready, everybody do their turn. Then they get attacked by some villains. Mandari is sorry about Koda, Deku tell her he know where he is. So she tell him to bring him here. Deku nod and run as fast as he can toward Koda. When he arrive, he see him that Muscular is going to attack him. Deku jump, grab Koda and get up the way. Even Muscular is impressed by Deku's speed. He take a good look at him and tell him, oh, you are Midoriya, right? By any chance, you know some kid named Bakugo? Both of you are in our list, so I'm going to beat you up. Deku immediately tried to punch Muscular, and this time he did a bit of damage. And because of that, Muscular got serious and he go big. Deku know that he didn't stand a chance in his base form. He tells Koda to grab onto him. Koda did and he transformed to a black form. Muscular threw a punch at Deku, Deku dodged it, and he slammed him with his sword, take him high into the sky. Muscular tried to use his quirk, but his quirk is cancelled by Deku's sword. Then Deku fly back down at top speed, slamming Muscular against the ground. Then he yelled, "Black meteorite." And with that, Muscular is out of commission. Deku, still in his black form, fly toward the group. When he arrived, he sees Spinner with his multiple swords. Deku fly to the ground, drop Koda, fly towards Spinner. They clash for 1 second, Spinner's sword got destroyed, and Deku slam him with his sword again, knocking him out. Then he looked at Magna. He fly toward him and with ease take him out. I mean knock him out. Tiger thanks Deku for the assist. Deku nod, then he tell Mandali about what he know, and he tell her to protect Bakugo. Deku knew without his support gear, he don't have too much time in his black form, so he start flying. In the way, he see Dark Shadow going on rampage. Deku flies straight toward him, stabbing his cork with his sword. They thank Deku for helping them, and they go to look for Bakugo, with Deku taking the lead in his black form. Within seconds, they encountered Todoroki and Bakugo fighting Moonfish, but Deku doesn't care. He fly at Moonfish at top speed. Moonfish uses his teeth to attack Deku. Deku with just one swing, he destroyed them, and he defeated him with his black meteorite. He fly down, and he tell them we have to protect Bakugo. Deku jump from his black form because he's almost at his limit. He's a bit in pain, but can walk through it. They start walking, they encounter Oraka and Sui fighting Toga, and this time Toga don't have a crush on Deku because he's not badly hurt, or is not bleeding. Then Oraka tell them where is Bakugo, because they're supposed to protecting him. They look behind them, and they didn't see him or Tokoyami. Then they see Mr. Compress, he showed them the larva. Todoroki decides to stop him, but it's no use. Then Mr. Compress tried to run away. Deku tell Oraka to use her quirk on him. Then he jumped toward Mr. Compress. Todoroki and the others follow him, but Deku was first to arrive, with crashing Mr. Compress against the ground. Deku take out his sword and he touched Mr. Compress. Then he realized that the larvae are not going back to normal. Dabi immediately uses his fire against Deku. Deku take out his demon dweller sword, he absorbed the attack and fired back at Dabi, making them dodge. Mr. Compress get up, push Deku away from him. The black portal opened up in front of him. Mr. Compress showed the larvae, and he released Tokoyami and Bakugo. Deku immediately go in his black form and charge at them. Everybody started running toward the portal, but Deku managed to grab Tokoyami and push him away. But sadly, he did not have enough time to grab Bakugo, so he got teleported away. And Deku immediately started feeling the pain from his black form and the loss of Bakugo. And I think I'm going to stop it right here. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, drop a like and tell me what you think of it in the comment section. And if you're new around here, consider subscribe and peace.